Hey guys, Megan here.
Hey, I'm Stephanie.
We are
Farm Besties with
Farm Fresh Advice.
We're here today with Nicole. If you guys have missed it, hit the subscribe. Make sure you go back and catch all the videos in this series. We are at her beautiful farm here in Antioch, and we are in one of two barn aisles.
Yes, the eighth stall.
The 8th stall. This is the 8th stall aisle. So, are you excited, Megan?
I'm excited. I already have a question.
Okay.
So, when you bought this facility,
yes,
this was not cement.
no.
So, can you walk us through that process? Because I have a dirt floor and I actually want cement. So, did you take out the stalls? Like, how does that work? Okay.
We framed it all.
Okay.
So the entire aisle got framed.
Okay.
And we dug deeper.
Okay.
And
like about 2 feet, 3 feet?
About that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
did you put gravel down?
I want to say it was either limestone or gravel.
Okay.
One or the other.
Yep.
And we started with that, and then the concrete went on top. And framed it out. None of the stalls, all the stalls have been built up with limestone and packed.
Okay.
And then matted.
Okay.
So they are just dirt underneath the limestone.
Yep.
But yeah, no, we framed it all up. And at that point, we didn't have any horses.
Yep.
So we had a lot of flexibility with that. I want to say, I think the doors probably did come off.
Yep.
I think we did take the doors off just to make things easier.
Sure.
But yeah, no, that's what we did. We just framed it up, and then.
What kind of, did you tell them you wanted the brushed finish? Did they suggest it? How did you decide? You know, some people want this all polished. We've been at farms where they were so sad. The contractor thought they wanted it polished, which is like the worst thing for horses, right?
Yeah.
It's like putting a horse on an ice skating rink, right? And
so safety. Safety was our number one.
Looks like to me it's just brushed.
Yep.
And that's great.
Yep. No, absolutely. My dad was part of the whole process. So his construction skills.
That's amazing.
Came to work. And we made it as, because changing it from dirt, you've always got safety risks. You always got to think about all of the possibilities. And so that's when we did the brush. And then also the mats have been in because we have some that like to paw.
Yep.
Some that like to dance around, and we just make it safe by adding the mats. And yeah, that was kind of our go-to.
And do you have condensation? In my barn, I have condensation, but with the insulation, it doesn't.
No. So the insulation, again, the insulation is only about 5 years old.
Okay.
Because we had to redo the entire exterior.
Right.
When the tornado.
Yeah.
Yes. So all of that insulation is only about 5 years old. The vent system we put in at the top is actually brand new because the vents they had put in initially had leaking issues.
Okay.
And so our contractors were very nice, and 4 years later came out and redid the entire vent system from 8 stall through arena through the 18.
Okay.
Because we were having some leaking issues and they could not figure out as to why.
Wow.
So unfortunately with the new vents, it is a little bit darker than I like it. The older vents, they were more see-through, so there was a lot more light, but you compromised.
Yeah.
I don't want rain
What's the width
coming in
your aisle?
I
feel like it's maybe 10 feet. Megan,
Yeah.
you hold that?
Yeah.
I got a 6 foot wingspan, so we're gonna. What do you think? Is it 4 feet beyond?
probably.
Yeah, I would say
So
10
Are
feet.
you able? Do you like bring any equipment through here?
Yes.
Like
Yeah, we
cleaning-
can bring our Bobcat will come through here. The Gators will come through.
Okay.
The tractor can go on the 18, but it won't fit here.
Okay.
But all of our smaller equipment can come through here.
Yeah, that's
So,
nice for if you need to.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the mag's very heavy, and so we have pallets of mag that come in. Bobcat brings that, and anything that we need.
Right. But it's not so wide that a horse dancing in a cross ties here can turn.
Yeah, no.
I mean, a smaller one could turn around, but
Yeah, but no,
You got a pony or
typically,
something?
right? I know, not Chase.
And I notice you have heat,
Yes.
radiant heat.
Yes.
What do you recommend radiant heat?
Yes,
'Cause I've been-
100%. We started with propane, and it was coming out of the floor, and it just wasn't doing the job. So these are actually
what
amazing.
was coming out of the floor?
So it's like heat.
You get a radiant floor?
It was like propane base.
Oh, wow.
It was weird. It didn't work well.
Okay.
And so we put these guys in, and they're amazing.
Come check
Their
it out, Mr.
temperature
Cameraman.
set
Yeah.
And so they stay around between 40 and 50 degrees.
Wow.
They turn on and off by themselves. You don't have to do anything
Yeah,
except
that's
set
great.
the thermometer.
That
Is there
super.
any weird maintenance or anything that you need to do to maintain them?
Nope.
Do they get wiped down?
They
or
get
any of that
get blown out and wiped down like once a year.
in the fall before you get rocking and rolling?
Yeah. Yep.
That's nice.
I leave that to the boss man.
So what temperature do you keep your barn in the winter?
Typically it's between 40 and 50.
That's
40,
super.
45 is what the thermometers are set at, but
Sure.
with the horses, it gets warmer. So
Yeah.
it's usually like just under 50.
So you don't have any issues with watering. That's really nice.
Nope. No
That's
issues.
Very nice.
It is nice.
No heated water buckets needed. No
Nothing.
Nope.
draining the hoses every time you use them.
Nope.
Yep.
That's nice.
And then how big are your stalls?
They're about 10 by 12, 11 by 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you do any remodeling to the stalls when you moved in, or are these the original stalls?
So this one's the original. Half of them are the original, and then half of them we did do stuff to. So the two actually on the right down there, they actually had bars before.
Okay.
But we did one round of pregnant mare.
Okay.
Oh.
And so the first stall is big enough that we did the broodmare stall there,
Okay.
and we had to close it up
Yep.
because you
Yep.
know, not really
Well,
friendly
hello.
sites.
Right.
But yeah, no, the rest of them are mostly the same, aside from, you know, repainting.
Yep.
Is
and
this
touching
on all
up.
your stalls? I love these.
No,
Just
these
for
are
airflow when
just
it's really
for
hot.
these are just for most of my kids.
Okay.
I like to take risks.
Yeah.
Right? Good and bad things with those. But
Mine are all amazing with them.
Okay.
I like having them. I didn't want to have to get the whole door thing, and those sound
Well, and
complicated.
you still obviously
so.
can shut them in when
Oh
you need
yeah,
to.
absolutely,
But,
100%.
Yeah, I mean, with the wrong
Mm.
horse, those can be a problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
But was that nice in the summer with the heat?
Oh yeah, yeah. But and they all have like we've got the ceiling fans, we've got the stall fans, and the industrial fans. So they were all pretty darn comfortable actually.
Yeah.
So
And no bugs in
And
here.
it's cool, no bugs. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And you have a bathroom
yeah.
Yeah.
and
In a lounge. Maybe we can show those in the next video.
okay, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Real quick. What do you did you make these? Did you buy these? Were
Buy.
these here?
Nope, we bought them.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're blanket racks.
nice
kind of
little
any kind of
halter
racks.
or lead rope hooks.
Yep.
All the things.
Yep.
Nice. And I see you've got supplements.
Yep.
All the
All the fixings.
any issues with feeding supplements, it's pretty obvious.
I've
right on
made
the
it
stall.
as simple as humanly possible.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's amazing.
Yep.
And then emergency info and
Yep.
name and what they get fed.
Yep.
I want to
I
know
like
what's on the wall. What is that?
Those are casting strips.
Oh.
So some of mine like to get stuck
yeah.
regularly.
Yeah.
And so that gives them traction to be able
Yep.
to push up
And they
and
work.
get up.
You
Yeah.
recommend them.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I did
that too.
100%.
Where
Yeah.
where would you find them?
I think we bought these from Big D.
Okay.
Big D is our big, they're a big supplier. But yeah, no, Big D, most of the big ones, like the big name stores have them now.
I've never seen them.
But they're
did those too.
amazing because we put them on the back of the walls for the ones that I know like to get stuck, and they get themselves up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's been
That's
too many
great.
times where I've had to help somebody get up. And
Yep.
they're,
Yep.
they're heavy.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
those
they're very
horses,
heavy.
they
Fun
are.
to flip on your own.
Yeah.
It's just you too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
their legs don't
Yeah,
cooperate.
no.
They, like,
And then some of them get a little wound up about it,
Yeah.
and they're like, I don't want help, but I need help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So those make it simple. Most of the time, they're smart enough, they will roll and get themselves up.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's brilliant.
Nice.
thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, are you guys subscribed yet? Make sure you hit subscribe. So we got a lot more to go through here today, right, Miss Meggers?
That's right. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped. I'm
Nick,
excited.
are
Yep.
you pumped?
100%.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.